about me. My name is Justin and I will be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride once again. My name is Justin and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne. Robert Osborne.
Thank you. We're ready for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic Singing in the Rain.
Is Gene Kelly singing in the rain? Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Cherie, I love this song. Sing along. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, The Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit into Mae Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast in the same way again.
Yeah. I'm telling you, very last time. George comes around, he's gonna leave you some beer, and you're gonna take it. And you're gonna kick in with the dough. And if you don't, somebody's gonna drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. With me? I get you. Shut up,
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you! Come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
Send it over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession
Mr.
stand.
Osborne?
Bye.
Wait. Okay, Muggsy, whatever you say.
How did you come on in anyways?
I have seen this movie before.
Well, it's all, see? No offense, Claus, but you get out of here and so beat it.
Making a big mistake here, Muggsy.
Screw that! You're gonna get hoy.
I can't just walk out in the middle of the movie.
Go on.
Get out, you grinder!
Mr. Osborne.
Everybody just sit tight. Running red lights against the law and never break the law. Hey, watch this. No more red lights. making my getaway. In my regards to the warden. Suckers! Hey, what are you looking at? Everybody just mind your P's and Q's. Maybe. It won't get hurt. This must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Sleepy little boy. Ain't it?
I think about turning back. That is if you want my opinion. But I reckon...
Now the roads are clear. It's the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry. Move on. Hey, I don't even work this neighborhood, Gopper. That's nice. And that's us. I'm getting out of here. Put it this way. That's damn good anyway. Okay. It's close. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we? Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake! How do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
Look out! What is that thing? There it is again! Enough creepy crawlies for one day, right?
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes! Oh, I have to be snakes! Hey, turn that light off! Turn it off!
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow, get a little action, guys. It's not for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think you'll notice a few extra bodies around here. You know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal a jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. It just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Both audiences and filmmakers demonstrated an early interest in the macabre, although the term horror wasn't used to describe a film genre until the 1930s. Wow, it's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who swung through 12 films as the king of the jungle.
Over here we have Marino Sullivan as Jane, and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romanced the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Inside of us, we both know you belong to Victor. His work, the thing.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. What do you folks think? Which way should we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? Now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
From all of us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films, but remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need that look. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step in time! I feel the need for a spin.
I'll be back.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
What have you done?
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.